The favor of God, New Life, was not meant to be a substitute for human responsibility, but it was meant to support human responsibility. In other words, God says, when you get up from what you are and you put one foot in front of the other and you step out on faith, even though you don't see your help, and you step out on faith even if you don't know it's going to work, God says, when you make one move, I'll back that move with the power for the next move. And when you make the next move, I give you more power to make the next move. And when you make the next move, I give you more power to make the next move. Look at somebody and say, neighbor, while you waiting on God, God told me to tell you, he waiting on you to make the first move. And when you make the first move, God says, step out on faith and I won't let you down. Come here, Peter. Don't worry about the other 11. Step out the boat and I promise you, if you step out the boat, I ain't gonna let you down. Would you encourage your neighbor and say, neighbor, just in case you need to hear this, God ain't gonna let you drown. Is there anybody in here that says, thank you, Jesus, because I trusted you and you showed up? And if he showed up, he showed out. I need a witness in here to give somebody a high five and say, baby, trust me. When you trust God, he'll never let you. Somebody shout yes. Says, I'm going to be righteous, but I'm also going to be bold. And I'm going to approach the king with righteous boldness, which means I'm going before him and I'm fast forwarding to the gospels and hearing what Jesus told us in the gospels, that the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent don't ask for it, they take it by force. He says, knock and it shall be opened. He says, ask and it shall be given. He says, seek and it shall be found. And so I'm putting on my clown suit and I'm zipping it all the way up and I'm going where I need to go and I'm knocking on whatever door I gotta knock on. Give your neighbor a high five and say, neighbor, are you gonna sit back and let it happen like it is, or are you gonna go after your future? I think I need somebody right now to give God a shout and say, Lord, I'm not gonna sit back and let my life go how it is right now, but I'm standing on righteousness and I'm going forward in God, and say, I wish the devil would try to come at me in this season. I'm too anointed to be broke. I'm too anointed to be lonely. I'm too anointed to be sick. I think I need a witness. Can I get a witness? I said, I think I need a witness. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness that knows that God is too good to you to be where you are? I need somebody to get on your feet and say, Lord, I will not settle for where I am, but I'm going after my business. I'm going after my money. I'm going after the altar. I'm going after my marriage. I will not settle. Divorce is not an option. We've been through too much to stop right here. I need somebody to shout yes in this house and say, I'm going after it. I'm more than a conqueror through him that loved me. The devil is defeated. The devil is defeated. Find 3 people and give them a high five and say, I will not settle for this. I will not stop right here. Somebody shout yes. Shout yes. Shout yes. Shout yes. Find 5 people and say, stay here by yourself. I'm going for it. Stay broke by yourself. Stay lonely by yourself. Stay depressed by yourself. Misery loves company, but you ain't gonna have mine. Better days are ahead. Lift up ye heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors. And the King of glory, he's on his way in. I said he's on his way in.